I always thought that it would be so cool to get to meet my favorite baseball player.
I had tears. I'm gonna have tears again probably before the day's over.
Are we going serious face or smiling?
And Hinch Harold does it again.
We have an opportunity for change. We have the right leader in place. You know, I want the fans to know we're going to work tirelessly to do it.
Somebody take me home. Somebody take me home. Somebody take me home.
Right-hander takes over on the mound. 3-0. Ball 4. Spencer Torkelson does draw a walk to start the 8th inning.
Torque getting on base, you know, especially when we were down by 3, was important to start the inning and just create a little bit of momentum.
Bunts it to third. Oh, it's a beauty. Not going to get him. Bases are loaded for the top of the order. Chop to third. On the charge, they come home with it. No, they don't get him. It was short hopped and Torkelson beat it.
Tigers are on the board. RBI for Green as Torkelson scores. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Now lays it up to Hinch Harold. 1 for 3 tonight. 2-2. Swinging a line drive. Base hit into left. Scope is in. Badu right behind him. Throw will be cut off. The Tigers have tied it. Harold Castro delivers with 2 outs here in the 8th.
Ground ball to third. Oh, what a play by Castro.
But he just saved a run. Wow! Harold Castro laid out along the line. Hit away from, or a double away from Bobby Witt Jr. and held Melendez at second.
Boy, have a night, Harold Castro. What a play.
Ryan Kreidler, the extra inning runner at second base. Winning run.
Squares again and lays it down. That's a job well done by Tucker Barnhart to advance Kreidler to third.
Harold, baby.
Delivered the big hit in the 8th inning, a 2-out, 2-run single that tied the game at 3. Now trying to win it here in the 10th. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
To center field, it's down, and Harold Castro wins it.
Kreidler crosses home plate, and Hinch Harold does it again.
Vintage Harold Castro. I mean, I know we love OPS. I know we love power. I know we love sort of these demonstrative at bats, but it's kind of the single to left, like beat him with a stupid single is such a story. I mean, a phrase that we use all the time, and Harold does it, and little did we know he was going to do it again.
I always thought that it would be so cool to get to meet my favorite baseball player, and when the opportunity came, I took it because I've always wanted to meet him. It was really amazing because I've always loved him as a player, so it was just really amazing to finally be able to get to meet him and to be able to hit off of him and get a bunch of stuff signed.
Was so excited to come down. It was a long car ride, so a little bit physically difficult, but absolutely worth it. The minute we walked through the doors and he saw Miggy and that smile just burst, that's it. It was worth all of it. Everything that it took to get here, everything that it took. We're so grateful to the Detroit Tigers, to Miguel, to Make-A-Wish for making this happen for him, because he is, I don't think I've seen him smile as much as he is right now, and I can't tell you how long.
What's going on, buddy? How's it going? Good.
We have a lot of children, and Gabe is very, very special, and you know, so being able to make these memories and moments with him for all of us, for all the children, for our family, is just, I had tears. I'm gonna have tears again probably before the day's over, but we're very, very grateful.
Can you hear me up there? Are you recording? I could have some pretty little, what do you call those? Just braids? I could have some pretty braids back here. Maybe. Oh, great. I wore my nails and I get to stand on a plastic chair. Can I sign a contract extension before I stand on this?
I got you. I get everything. I'm just gonna wait till the last minute. Hey, those are some cute capris you got there. Yeah. Yeah. I know I'm between you two. I don't know, what are you doing over here? Here, you go on the end so everybody can see your highlighter feet. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. No, I want 2 chairs. Should have brought my sunglasses for the glare. Are you guys gonna be holding hands for that? Yep. Oh, come on, you should hold hands. Are we going serious face or smiling? Can you guys hear me over there? Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Who's on my mic over there? Nobody? No? Nothing? Which camera do we look at?
You going hands in front?
Nobody told us yet. Did we figure out what we're doing with our hands yet?
Whoever's idea, bad idea. Come on, dude.
Hey, you said sit anywhere. You gonna just go over there with all your friends? And that concludes this year's picture day. See ya.
The final out here at home in 2022. He sets the 1-2, swing and a miss. He got him on strikes. Tigers win. What a great way to finish the home portion of the schedule.
I think to play winning baseball is the #1 goal every day. And you may not win every game, but you're going to play a brand of baseball that feels like winning, that smells like winning, that tastes like winning, and that ultimately produces more wins. And I think that's what you carry in as a reminder of where the standards are. I'm proud of this group, and that's not even that hard to say, given our record, because I know the character of the guys, I know what matters, I know how much they listen, I know how much they try. The results haven't been there, but you can't fault the effort. And I think September has shown that we can play competent baseball. We can, play with energy. We will play hard. We're going to represent this city. We just got to find better results for a longer period of time. But it's a good reminder, like it's in there. We've got to take it. We got to pull it out of them a little bit and find better ways to play better baseball for a longer period of time.
That ball's out of here! Riley Green wins it!
So it's nice to see new guys, and especially guys that had been talked about quite a bit. I mean, we anticipated Riley Green from opening day till when he finally was healthy. We expected Ryan Kreidler to make his debut. He did. Alex Faedo made his debut. He did. Bo Brisky made a nice entry into the big leagues. So you can go on and on with how many debuts we had this year. There's so many guys that touched the big leagues. I think it's important that those guys get a taste of it, and then I think we have to remind ourselves they have to be here and be good to stay here. I mean, it's nice to have new players come up, but that means something happened to open that door. Some of it's positive, like a Riley Green. Some of it is just filling in for injuries, like most of the starting rotation. So it does give us a baseline of where these guys are at this point in time and how they can help, the 2023 team. But for us, it's still establishing that the transition to the big leagues does not stop the development. It does not mean these kids are ready, but it means they're ours right now. We need to maximize what they do. There's a standard here. We wear the English D, and you play in front of these fans. That we need to pick it up. We need to find better results and create our better results, rather than just show up next year and see what happens. It's not about trying harder. This is not a try-hard league, but I think that effort is understood based on wearing the uniform that we wear. And then ultimately, we got to change something. It's not going to stay the same. No team stays the same, certainly not a 90-plus loss team. There's going to be personnel changes. There's going to be changes throughout the organization, and we've seen it at the top level with a new president, Scott Harris.
When I got to Detroit and when I started walking around with Chris and seeing all that Detroit has to offer, it just felt different for me than any other opportunity that I had in the past. Exceptionally passionate fan base, tremendous resources in the division. When it came time to make a decision, it was just something that was too good to pass on.
He's the full total package. I mean, I've been in this league a long time. I've watched executives on various teams, and I've been involved with a lot of different high-end people, and nobody has a bigger engine than this guy. And I'm looking forward to being challenged by him. I'm looking forward to challenging him. I mean, we are mutually aligned in so many ways, and we want to bring a winner to Detroit. And I know we haven't done that yet while I've been here, but I want the fans to know we're going to work tirelessly to do it. We have an opportunity for change. We have the right leader in place, and I feel like I'm the right leader on this team to push this organization forward to better times.